It's the Camodave Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my show. How are you? Hi, Una. How are you? Anyway, yeah. Okay, I heard from a source. I have a source in the media business who tells me that the RVers show that 4 Points Production is producing out of... they're based out of Toronto. They've got a whole bunch of RVers here in the States that are working on it as different hosts, and one of them happens to be Nomadic Fanatic. We were reporting that news back in summertime, early summer, that Eric Jacobs was talking to various people at some production company about doing a show. And then the news came out a couple months ago, officially, that he's part of the team. And the one thing we didn't hear was which channel, which service would carry the show. It was being shopped around probably to a bunch of different services. And so my source tells me, who's very well connected, says Netflix passed on it. Okay, Netflix was offered the show for their streaming service. They said no, it just isn't edgy enough or whatever. But we hear that Amazon's streaming service, Amazon TV or whatever the heck they call it, that you get with Amazon Prime, that is probably where the show will be seen. Now, they may also get a cable network too. Sometimes shows will get like a streaming side and a cable side. So that could still happen, that some cable network will pick it up, but probably by mid to late 2019, the show will debut on Amazon. Okay, so that's what we're hearing. All right. So how y'all doing, everybody? It's the 30th of December, 2018.
Guys, so last live stream I said that 99% of people living in vans and RVs are drug addicts, and that was obviously a complete exaggeration. And I was talking about the area I'm in, because the area I'm in, there's not really any van dwellers. It's not like Ocean Beach or something where there's, you know, our kind of people everywhere. There's a bunch of run-down old RVs with like plastic in the windows and garbage all around, and it's kind of obvious that like they're on drugs, you know, just by the way things are filthy and put together. So I'm sorry I misspoke about that. Bunch of people are being drama queens in the comments, so I don't know. I didn't want to like appeal to them, so I was putting off apologizing for that. But to the real like people out there, I misspoke, and that's not a representation of who I think I am. So I want to.
All right, Jed Apology, right? Just speaking about his little local area, not the whole RV community, not the whole community, man.
What's happening?
All right, this was in response to this video here, the end of van life for me, ? Where he basically said that he and Evie are just getting harassed by the cops. They're parked in an area there in San Diego where they just, I guess it's a sketchy neighborhood.
What's going on? You know, we're both working full time. We got 2 jobs. We're just trying to save money. It's expensive as hell to live down here. They chill out and it's all good. And by the end of it, you know, by the time they check our IDs and talk to us for a little while, it's fine or whatever. But I still have a crazy adrenaline rush, and I'm still pretty pissed off about being woken up like that.
Anyway, he talks about getting the police banging on the doors on a regular basis. He says, like, sometimes every other night they come by and they whack on the doors. They whack on the doors with their flashlights. And it sounds like they're breaking the windows and all that. And you know, they want to see your ID. They want to kind of check you out, make sure you're not doing drugs, whatever.
Absolutely love it, San Diego. It's got my favorite food. It's got my favorite weather. I love the palm trees. I love just about everything about it except for the government, really. And the laws are just so strict. But if you want to live in paradise, you got to pay the price. You know, that's part of it. So that's what it is. We want to stay. I've got the new job that I have. I'm leaving the auto parts store, and I've got a new job that I absolutely love. I love the company itself. I love what they do. I love what they do for the world. They make the world a better place. And I'm part of that, and I love that. And unfortunately, there's a bunch of psychos on the internet, so I can't tell you where it is, but...
Okay, it's a company that makes the world a better place, and they're based in San Diego. Can't be YouTube, no. Who could it be? You know, the other thing, too, is San Diego's a very expensive place to live, okay? There are places in the United States that are very expensive places to live. New York City, Washington, D.C., San Francisco, San Jose, L.A. is pretty expensive. San Diego's very expensive. Seattle. They're very expensive places. And yeah, if you're going to be living in a van, in an RV, in a car, whatever, and you're going to be living in some of those places, it's expensive. The food's expensive. Everything's expensive, you know? That's why people go out to middle of nowhere and live, you know? You know, where somewhere in the middle there somewhere, because it ain't expensive there, you know? I don't know, man. I wish all the best for Jed and Evie, but they're busy working. He says he's hoping to get back on the road in another year or so, but he's got to be making some money and paying off his debts first.
Up, hobos. It's early. It's probably around 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm out working. I left my daughters with my mother so they can visit with their grandmother while they're out here. Get them up later, take them back to the house, do the thing. Anyways, I'll put my sunglasses on because it's a little bright. Anyways, this morning I get up and I look at my telephone and there's a text message from the ex-wife. Wow.
And he's not very happy. You know somebody's old when they use the term telephone, right? My telephone. Forgot to plug it into the wall. Hey, Jimmy the Hobo, yeah, he's out there in California. I don't think he's too far from where Deborah Joy is, right? He's not happy about his ex-wife. You know, he's still hassling with her. He's done numerous videos about that. He's living in an apartment, I believe, right? I don't think he's nomadic anymore. So he's got a job, I guess, and, you know, dealing with it, you know, the kids and all that. I don't know, man. You know, then we got Deborah Joy in the same general area. She's been divorced or married and divorced many times. I don't know. You think these would be Deborah Joy and Jimmy the Hobo might make a nice couple? I don't know. They would certainly make a dramatic couple, I think. You know, I don't know. It'd be good for both of their channels. What do you say? Dave the Matchmaker?
I am leaving.
Oh, wait, I always like the beginning of his stuff. His little slogan, "Hello, you wonderful people." I love that.
Hello, you wonderful people. Today I am leaving Cambodia and heading to Vietnam. I've heard horror stories of people taking this trip. I'm currently going by bus from Phnom Penh to Ho Chi Minh City. I've heard that people get lost along the way, or they get stopped at the border and they get left there. So I did a lot of research and I found a place called Mekong Express, and I'm hoping that they get us there. They said that everything will be hunky-dory and all the reviews sounded great. So this is, I hope I don't get stuck at the border of Cambodia and Vietnam. Our hotel looked up there.
All right, Scott Yukin there. You Can Do It. Really good channel. If you haven't checked him out, I highly recommend it. Good stuff. He's based in Japan these days where he's teaching, and I guess he's got some time off over Christmas holidays, and was doing some traveling down in Southeast Asia, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia. I wonder if he ran into Burger Planet. Burger was there for a while and took off, and now Burger's back in New York now. He's in New York. But anyway, good stuff there from Scott.
Scan your bags, but the second you get out, people are just like, "You going to the city? You're in the city?" I'm like, no, thank you. No, thank you. I'm taking the bus. I was really scared that I wasn't going to get into this country, or if I was going to get in, I was going to be left right over there with no bus to get in. Thankfully, did my homework, and now I get to go to Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah.
All right. He's a friend of Adam the Woo back there. I think they kind of met when they were both living down in the Orlando area. But anyway, good stuff from Scott. Check him out.
They always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. Stay groovy and have a great day. Peace.
All you wonderful people. I was just looking for some more information on Caravan Carolyn's new trailer. Found some pictures of it here. I'm kidding. Sorry about that. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this guy is 12. Yeah, isn't he adorable? Yes. Lonnie. Say hi to the folks. All right. Okay, folks. Hey, thank you for watching. That's it for today, Sunday, the 30th. Don't forget, tomorrow, New Year's Eve, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to do a special year-end version of Camo Dave's Mondave. And we'll talk about all the crazy stuff that happened at the bottom of YouTube, the Nomads and the Explorers in 2018, and look forward to the future. All right, folks, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to go to fuzzface1z.com for the latest and greatest Dave stuff. If you got a Pet Palooza pick, you want to send me camodave@gmx.com. And that's it. That's it. That should do it for today. Thank you for watching. Vlog Under.